Let's introduce our principal fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 197 pounds. His professional fight record is 17 wins and 11 losses. All the way from St. Louis, Missouri, please welcome Sam the Thrill Hill. His buddy fighting out of the blue corner, also weighed at 197 pounds. He has a professional boxing record, very impressive. 9 wins and only 1 loss. He's from Nigeria and fought for the Nigerian Olympic team. Please welcome God's Power, Durodola. Durodola.
And Durodola is a member of the 2008 Nigerian Olympic team. Lost to the Cubans, as everybody tends to do in that division, but nevertheless, what I'm looking for in this fight, because we mentioned the extensive resume of Sam Hill.
Yes.
It's his age that's going to go against. So I'm looking at him, though. He does not look like a 42-year-old man.
No, he does not.
He looks to be in fantastic shape, better than me. I'm 35, so, and his resume is impeccable. So, you sit and you look at that. You take a look at that. What I see is that you cannot buy experience from fighting the David Reeds and the Rico Hoyes and the Peter Quillens and the Demers and Dwayne Taylor. So if I'm Sam Hill, I'm thinking this guy, Durodola's not going to show me anything I haven't seen before. And the veterans, usually they lost a little bit of their speed, so they're looking for the mistakes that the young guys are going to be making. They're going to pick up on that. Usually they leave their counter-punching ability. Now, the Sam Hill that I remember had a heavy jab. He always used to step into it a lot, and he's very comfortable fighting along the ropes. He'll wait for his young opponents, like Demers tried to do, is unload a barrage of punches on them, punch themselves out a little bit, and then right when they're throwing their combinations, he'll jump in the middle and step in and counter. So the ring rust, I'm looking to see a little bit of that working along the ropes. He's not doing it now, but I'm looking to see if he'll do that later. That'll tell me what kind of stamina he thinks he has.
Well, they say the last George Foreman probably Mike Moore fight, he knocked him out. And he said he had one tactical strategy that he brought into that fight. So at some point, he's going to stand in front of him, directly in front of him. He's going to drop him out.
Durodola does have power, and we can't underestimate it. He's 9-1, 8 of his wins are by knockout. The first guy that ever, I'm waiting to see what his chin's going to be like. The first guy that ever had the chance to fight him, ever had the chance to hurt him, I should say, did. And that was Ahor Miramlamov, and he stopped him in the 5th round. But we'll see. Hill's never been that kind of puncher that Miramlamov was, so we'll see what can happen.
Both gentlemen, big guys again. Weighed in at 197. Both look like they're experienced fighters.
Yeah, and if I'm Hill after the long layoff, if I'm his corner, I'm telling him to take it easy, jab, box from the outside. And I'm surprised that he kind of came in a little as dry as he did with his experience. We thought he would have warmed up a little bit more in the dressing room. But nevertheless, I'm telling him to take it slow because he hasn't been hit for quite a while. You go in with a power puncher like Durodola, and that's a heck of a way to remember what it feels like being hit.
Now, maybe you're already aware of this information. That both of these guys
Yes. Both of them. Hill took a powerful right hand from Durodola. 6, take the standing 8.
7, 8. Hill says he's ready to continue the fight, so the referee waves them together. Now, he takes a big right hand to face another
Hill's experience is not helping.
Referee Ryerson stops the bout at 2:17 in the first round. The winner by technical knockout, God's Power,